Greetings. I am Taliffero Witcher, born at the turn of the 19th century, around 1800. You may notice my appearance is, shall we say, a tad unusual. In your era, high-definition images are the norm, but I lived in a time when capturing a single image was a marvel of science and art. You, my friend, are viewing an animated daguerreotype. This image was taken around 170 years ago, in the early 1850s. These types of images are very rare and often blurred. So if my visage appears a bit eerie or unusual, fret not, it's simply a testament to the charm and mystique of early photography, a unique glimpse into a world long past, but vividly preserved through this remarkable process. With all that said, now on to my life story, which is a chronicle of a time long past, a time woven into the fabric of early American history. I am the son of Ephraim Witcher and Betsey Phipps, whose lives were rooted in the fertile lands of south-central Virginia and then later in Surry County, North Carolina. My father, Ephraim, as a plantation owner, was a man of the land. Contrary to common belief, my dad and his sons were not direct descendants of the Revolutionary War hero William Witcher Sr., though we are close cousins. It seems Grandfather Witcher was either James or John Witcher of Bedford County, Virginia, but unfortunately, our collective memory is now faded about that. I really hope your modern miracle of Y-DNA testing can clarify this question. As a child, living on our plantation in Surry County, North Carolina, I grew up listening to the stories of our ancestors. They were exciting tales of resilience and pioneering spirit. I especially love the stories of my father's involvement in the early wars, such as the American Revolution and the War of 1812. My mother, Betsey, a daughter of John Phipps, was a woman of great strength. She married my father around 1778. Our family was large and influential, with many of my siblings leaving North Carolina and venturing into northeast Georgia in the very early 1800s, where some became notable figures, marrying into prominent families. Yet mostly we were farmers, with our identity and livelihood deeply connected to the land we cultivated. Some of my close relatives were leaders in the military and a few became notable politicians. It may interest you to know that I was a lawyer by profession and served in the North Carolina General Assembly as a delegate for Ashe County, North Carolina during the mid-1830s. As a young man, I moved to Ashe County, North Carolina, which is just west of my family's Surry County plantation. It was here that I chose to establish my own household, a place where I could raise my family and live out many years of my life. My household, as recorded in various censuses over the years, included my dear wife Jane, born around 1805 in Virginia, and our beloved children. After my father's death in November of 1819, my mother ran the plantation. Dad's will spelled out how his estate was to be managed, but unfortunately, as the years passed, my family entered into a bitter dispute over the wealth he left behind. It wasn't until my mother's death in the late 1840s that the estate could finally be settled. It was January of 1850 when the final paperwork was filed with the courts. Though the estate battle was a painful memory, at least there is a very good record of our family history located in the state archives in Raleigh, North Carolina. The 1850s marked a new chapter in my life. After the passing of my first wife, Sarah Jane, in the early 1850s, I found love again and married a beautiful woman named Martha E. Price. It was during this time that I relocated to Floyd County, Georgia. The census of 1850 and subsequent records painted a picture of my life there, a farmer with an estate, reflecting the hard work and prosperity of my later years. My last years in Floyd County brought both joy and misery. As an old man, I witnessed the changes that time brought, both to my family and the country. My life, intertwined with the tumultuous period of the Civil War, saw both joy and sorrow. Two of my sons, Taliffero and John Reeves Witcher, ventured far from Georgia and migrated to the Cripple Creek area of Colorado in the early 1860s. I'm so proud of the two boys who were among the first pioneering settlers in Fremont County, Colorado. Their arrival and settlement in the Cripple Creek area of Colorado contributed significantly to the development of the region, particularly in Fremont County. I am told there is even a mountain there which is named Witcher Mountain, no doubt in memory of these early pioneers. Sadly, The Civil War devastated many Witcher families, including my own. We were soldiers, members of the Confederacy, but that affliction cost us very dearly. Two of my sons, Ephraim and Osborne Witcher, tragically lost their lives in that fight. The loss of my sons cast a dark shadow over my last years and had a profound effect upon my heart. How I missed those boys. My final years were spent in Floyd County, Georgia, surrounded by the love and memories of a life fully lived. On September the 23rd, 1874, I bid farewell to this world, leaving behind a legacy etched in the annals of the Witcher family history. I was laid to rest in the family plot on the serene banks of Big Cedar Creek, alongside my children who had fallen in the war between the states. I am told some of my estate records have survived and are available in the Floyd County records. As I reflect on my life, I realize that my story is but a chapter in the extensive Witcher family saga. From the early days in Virginia to the rolling hills of North Carolina and the vibrant landscapes of Georgia, my life was a tapestry of experiences, woven with the threads of resilience, pioneering spirit, and a deep connection to the land. My journey, marked by the joys and sorrows of a bygone era, serves as a testament to the enduring spirit of our Witcher lineage. In sharing my story, I hope to offer a glimpse into a past that shaped not just my life, but the lives of many who came before and after me. The Witcher family history is a rich narrative of struggle, triumph, and unwavering strength, a narrative that continues to resonate through generations. Now, through the wonders of AI technology, my third grandnephew, Wayne Witcher, has given me a voice once more. It's such a marvel through modern technology to connect the past with the present. As I bid you farewell, I invite you to explore more of our family's journey and legacy at my great-grandnephew's website, WitcherJenny.com. May the stories of our past located there inspire your future. Until we meet again on that glorious day, goodbye, and may God's blessings be upon you all.